Houston Half Marathon.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's a lot of damn people here.
Here at the UT Health Houston Half Marathon.
Let's not get too excited. For 10K. The viewer watched him do a 100K at Habanero. He's a beast. Mile 4. Lazy cops. There goes the second overachiever. Mile 5. Alright, 7 3/4. Turn them.
Oh no, I thought you were like kind of helping me.
I was trying to grab
Oh,
him.
sorry.
That's
You're my bad.
Yeah.
All right, 10 miles. It's not all that hot, but the damn humidity is getting me. Three left. I have to complain about the aid stations here in my wrap up. All right, let's run some more and get it over with. I'm gonna throw up. I do. I'll make sure to share it with you. All right, we got that over with. Nice big medal, very cool. Can't remember if I showed the shirt or not. It's very warm. I can't believe people were wearing it today. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. My car says it's 82, but God, I was just dripping sweat at the end, even all the way back to the car 25 minutes later. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to give this 3 out of 5 Keanus. The first one, I should have filmed one of them, but the aid stations were staffed for it to be about 50, like it usually is at this race, and it's 80 and humid, so everybody was taking 2 or 3 cups, and they didn't clean up any of them, like as I had gone by. So there was a giant mess of cups and stuff everywhere, and they were scrambling to just keep cups filled for people passing by. And this wasn't even like with the bulk of them, this is back with the slow people. The other one, they have had the park down here arranged exactly the same every year we've done it, and they have all the stuff like around the perimeter of the park, and there's a bunch of people sitting in the middle watching the stage. Today, someone took their bright idea and like moved everything right up towards the front, and then just had a bunch of shit scattered everywhere. So the result was you couldn't see anything, you couldn't get anywhere. There's just a bunch of people standing around looking like, where the hell is everything? It was a goddamn train wreck. So I hope they switch that back, because that was ridiculous. This race is usually like a surefire win for everyone, but that was just terrible. I don't know why they would do that. It makes no sense. They even put half the porta potties outside of the race area. I'm like, why would you do that? Speaking of which, I should have peed before I left, but that's neither here nor there. Probably do it again, obviously, because it's like a hometown race. Fun up and down Allen Parkway. So, that's my rant. It was good. The volunteers were good. There just were about half as many as there needed to be. So, yeah, it's it's just like every other race here when it's surprisingly hot in October and November. They just don't like think about it. Anyway, you can
Yeah, I didn't run it today. I wasn't feeling great, but I had to go get a medic for a person at the finish line. Nobody saw him being unable to walk, and his mother like passionately trying to cool him down. But I had to go back to the finish line and get a medic because he was gonna get really, really sick. And he was one of 2 people I saw get sick at the finish line, and there was not a single volunteer, no one with a radio. So that's concerning.
Yeah, I don't know if they switched people or what this year, but it was not what I expect.
No, I had to go all the way back to the finish line, and I was pretty far down. And even then, they were kind of like, okay. And the medic that came out initially looked like she might have been 12, and she was kind of like asking questions, and this kid is barfing his guts up. He's clearly overheated, or he's got a salt imbalance. Didn't get to finish his race, and he's like less than 0.1 from the finish line. When they finally got the medics to him, he was okay, but it took a good 10 to 15 minutes, and he was right there by the finish line. That shouldn't have happened.
That's not good.
Yeah.
All right, well, do it at your own peril.
It's usually a really good race. But it's true, when it's hot, they don't adjust appropriately, and unfortunately, it's been hot the last 2 years.
Not just this one, but all of them.
All of them, but this one in particular, they ran out of water too. Our friends are running it again, and she brought a water pack because she said, remember, they ran out of water last year.
Did they do it this year?
Mm-hmm.
They ran out again?
Oh, I don't know. They're not finished yet.
All right, well, remember your sweatbands are cool, and we'll see you next time. Later.
So I just had a text messaging exchange with my friend who I did the race with last year. She went ahead and she and her husband did it, and they kicked them off the course before the 4-hour time limit. Like, police forcing them off, told them to get on the sidewalk, then there's no sidewalk. So she wasn't able to finish, even though based on the time she would have finished. So I don't run, so I didn't get to give it a Keanu, but I would take off for that too. That's not normal. Last year she and I came in, you know, just under 4 hours, but like under the time limit, but we were allowed to finish. Based on when she hit mile 12 and when she started, she would have finished. So that's not okay. That's not okay.